eyes of gold were never meant to shine silver. I know I gave you too much space and time, being chained to the cold all this time must have damn near killed you. There's such a thing as too much space and time.
Olo. Exist. I didn't swap the thing over. Aid. Did I open crew? I did open crew. There you go. There you go. Let's go. I'm back from the UK. I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, what? I mean, welcome back. Oh. Other than my controller breaking, and then me breaking it in a different way, trying to fix it. But that's neither here nor there. I think I'm online, alright? Yeah. I actually want to work on those tail real fast, though. I'm not happy with the tail. I don't think the tail is correct. Ah, it's raining somewhere. Comfy. This one will work. I'm pretty sure this song plays in Waterfall. Yeah. You're watching mine. Understandable. I was actually not far off. I'm further off than I thought I was, but I'm not that far off. Oh, I still have that on. Yeah, we're just gonna... Why is that not on this layer? What layer is that on? That's on this layer. Yep. Close. Actually not bad. The burb house. Here we go. I think this needs to come up a little bit more. Yeah, there it is. I love it. I'm really happy with how this hand came out outside of like right here. Oh. All right, where are we doing this? Fuck. Mm. That's where it died. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. You ever have, I don't know if any in this long hair here, you ever have like your fan blow your hair in such a way that it just tickles the inside of your ear and you're just like, yeah. Okay, one of these lines is gonna work out, and which one? It's gonna be this one for sure. This one for sure. Nice. Oh, I should have done the leg before I moved it. I should have done this. I have no that. Oh, I don't want to put this on. Why do you always, every day, without fail, every time? Let's see how close I was, actually. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Pretty close. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. Hmm. I think we could just do that now. I don't actually know if these are the eyes are mirrored. I don't think I did mirror the eyes. Maybe I did. Aw. Honestly, I'm not sure I did, but I wasn't far off either. I actually went through and I added, I think, maybe about 2 hours worth of like Ponies at Dawn songs to this playlist. My Art Vibes playlist. Oh, I didn't realize I turned that off. Let's turn that back on. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. I really like this hand. This hand came out very well. There is also a background to this as well, so yeah, we're gonna be working on too. I might also go on work. I want to look at making a pat emote because I have a new emote slot as well, like a non-animated one. There are two emotes I want to try making at some point sooner rather than later. One of them is a wiggle because I think that would be adorable and I want to have a wiggle. I want to have a wiggle emote. And I think that would be a fun and fairly easy thing to do, all things considered. My brain is trying so hard to follow the line and it's just not letting me do it straight. So we're just gonna do this. It's a pussycat. Hello there, the pussycat. I think if nothing else, I think the size difference is notable between the arm and the leg. And I think if I do something like this, oops, I think if I do this and then we shrink it down just like a teensy bit, I think that looks better, honestly. It's gonna look a little bit off because of the sketch in the back. Oh my god. Terrifying. Honestly, I think that brings it more in line. Another layer. Oh, I just realized that that's gonna be uh it's fine, we'll figure it out. It's fine, everything is fine. Yup. We do that, do a bit of this. Do this. Let's see. Peace and tranquility. You love to hear it. It's not perfectly aligned. I wonder if I can align it better with like this side here, which is about where it's vaguely meant to be aligned. That's not right. There we go. Something like, no, stop it. Stop it. I think technically it's closer to that. I can always just erase. Which I think is what we're gonna do, because I think that's the easier way to do this. So the thing about it is, even with merging them, like it's gonna be a little bit tedious to clean up the. Oh, I accidentally erased bits of that because I still had the mirror on. Ah, I gotta sneeze. When the sneeze just kind of chills there. Oh, no, here it comes. What did I do? I pressed a button that wasn't my mute button. Ugh. Oh. Ooh, it was one of them sneezes. Oof. Oof. Wait. This is a time rift. Yeah, Mafia Folks Rift. Let's see how that looks. It's not bad. You know what I didn't sketch? And I just realized I didn't sketch because it's always what I forget when I sketch. The eyebrows. Because eyebrows are impossible to remember. Hmm. Good enough, good enough. I will say I didn't listen to most of these. I just kind of skimmed through them and added them based on vibes. What are you? You would be face. But all we need now are the temporary lines that are scattered about that aren't already done because of symmetrical reasons. Hi, kitty cat. Jesus. Oh. I would appreciate it if you didn't lay down on my gut while I'm drawing, but like. Are you gonna lay down or not? I would appreciate it, Kid Cat, if you didn't stand on my gut. You can lay down on my gut, but just do not stand on my gut. I love this cat, but fuck me, man. I need to pull that up a little bit. I think I need to pull that up a little bit, just a tad bit. Since we did shrink the face slightly to help bring it in line more, which I think is my biggest issue with drawing in general, with drawing these lads in general, is I have a tendency to make the face either way too big or way too small. And I need to start catching when I do it, especially during the sketch. Kitty, 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 kitty. What do I want to do after this? What are we gonna do after this? Let's see. Hang on. I wanna see. We got the other one that I've been working on for like the sign. that I got. I have a kitty cat on me now. She is an old fart. I say that, but she's not that old. She's nearly... I want to say nearly like 10-ish. She's definitely approaching double digits because we've had her since my sophomore year of high school. Actually, she might be over 10 now. Yeah, she might be going on 12, actually. How old are you, Skittles? Are you going on 12? I think you're going on 12, aren't you? Yo, Hoochie Mama. Good enough. I will say, I think I need... So, the problem here, that I have here now, is I don't distinctly know how to cut the legs off here. You know, say goodbye to your legs kind of thing. I don't know how to... I think it'd be like this. Yeah, loosely speaking, anyway. Oh. Obviously, we need them to be the same cutoff, so like something like that. That's actually not far off either. Yeah, close enough. It's already been 45 minutes? The fuck? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna bother turning off the Bluey music I know I have in this playlist for YouTube if it starts to play. I think I got rid of like 1 or 2 songs from like the first like hour, but like I haven't checked in a bit. If my YouTube stream dies, then that's why. YouTube doesn't like to fuck around with copyright, and at this point I don't really care, and the worst it's gonna do is just insta shut off my stream. Maybe give me a warning. Which, fair enough. I don't know, it's not really worth streaming on YouTube. It's a neat little thing that I can do, but like it's not really worth it. Yeah, just looking over there right now, like actually looking at it, it's not worth it. Maybe I should take a page out of like half the people I know this book and just do a Stardew. Start a new Stardew farm. Sorry, it's hard to draw with the cat on me, so I'm just kind of yapping. I gotta sneeze again. I blame the cat. I will say I think I have developed a light allergy to cats. I did make it. Oh. Oh, I mirrored it. There we go. Oh. So I will say I had every intention of going live this morning under the condition that I woke up on time. I didn't wake up until 12:30. Granted, I didn't really try to wake up early, but like I really wanted to try. I think Wednesday though. Wednesday for sure. We'll try to do some art in the morning and see how it goes. Maybe some I don't know, early morning I thought sounds like a hassle. I don't know. I don't really game that much when I wake up. Usually like my first hour of awakeness is vibes and videos. I could do that, but I don't know, I don't think I do. I don't know. I enjoy watching videos with people, but I don't think that's really a I don't think that's really what I want my stream to be though. That would That'd be more of a Discord activity. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that would be. It's definitely close to right, but I don't think it is. Because it's got to be like a little bit above it. Maybe I do it from here. Do this. There we go. Okay, I actually need to turn the sketch off for this because it's kind of getting in my way. Oh my god! I hit my. Eyebrows. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's part of the arm that we moved. Kill it? Yeah. Hmm. The only ones that are going to be slightly annoying to get rid of are these ones. Because these aren't, yeah, like I said, like it said there, these are in the line, not the... I think, is that all of them? Is that all of them? Obviously eyebrows. I keep mentioning eyebrows and then I keep getting distracted and not drawing the eyebrows. But, other than the eyebrows. Let's do the eyebrows. We're gonna move her over here so I can see the eyebrows. Bam. We don't have a sketch to work from with these eyebrows, but we do have the brain power. That's green. That is a very bright green. Grab this. I think those are the best eyebrows I've ever drawn first try. Hell yeah. Can I just like cut these eyebrows and like keep them in like a imagine. Actually, I wonder if you could do that. You could in theory do that. Just like whenever you draw like a really good piece, you just cut it and then save it in a different file and then every time you need it, import it over. That's fundamentally what vector art is, but like doing it with raster sounds like it'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much. I say it's too much effort, but I very much kind of want to do it just to have like a collection of like this is the best versions of these I've ever drawn. Look, can't I do something really stupid and be like copy selection to new layer and then is there not like an option for like copy layer, open, new, create. Paste layer. Come browse. Just browse. Just browse.craw. That's all it is. Maybe you use that as like random pieces. Probably not, but we'll see what it comes out of. What comes out of doing that. I think that's just a copy. These are just copies. Yeah, these are all the same layer. Alright. Delete, remove layer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get all of Bluey into one folder so I can work on the actual background. Click group Bluey. Oh, that coffee went right through me. I will return in a moment. I need to use the restroom. Brother. I should actually make a proper BRB screen, actually. One day. Wait, make so. Oh hell yeah, Undertale. So one thing that I thought about while I was in the bathroom checking my Discord. I am in two less Discords than I used to be. Because the Yuzu and Ryujinx Discords no longer exist. And I didn't really think about that until recently. Because I didn't realize the Ryujinx. I knew the Yuzu one died out. I knew that one died. I didn't realize that the Ryujinx one had fully died. I'm actually incredibly disappointed with the both dev teams. Like, gravely disappointed with both dev teams. For nuking everything, but whatever. I underestimate Nintendo's ninjas, but they don't really have grounds to stand on in these cases, so like. But I also vaguely understand like the not wanting to push it thing. I get that mentality. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. Personally speaking, I would actively fight Nintendo tooth and nail for emulation rights. People may say that's objectively irresponsible, but like, is it? You definitely have precedent on your side, which is an incredibly powerful thing to have on your side. Can I just do this? I can just do this. And I guarantee you this will... I'm on the wrong layer! Hang on. Let's put this back on the... There. That's the weirdest thing you've ever said. And I don't know why. Well, okay, I feel like the weirdest thing you've ever, like, just come in and said directly. I would rather you didn't. And I think when I say weird in this, also I definitely think it's better if I go off based off of this to just kind of go with the lines more, because I feel like having them all be concise. What kind of big news? And should I be concerned? So after stream, well, it's about like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And how the vibes go. I think it was kind of funny. What did you? No, I'm gonna do that on stream. My stream is marked as mature, but I don't feel like going into raunchy jokes. Not that far into raunchy jokes. It's not raunchy? Well, fuck. And I have no idea what it could be. Oh, it's fair enough. A will look better down here. I think A might have been better for the whole background, but don't worry. Whenever I pressed go live, I also read it and I had to do a double take. And I'm the one that wrote it. I had to do double take and make sure that's not what I wrote. Because look, just because it makes sense doesn't mean it's accurate. Besides, until the answer is clear, that would still just be self-diagnosed. There's definitely a lot of signs. But yeah, there's not a lot of actual, like, verifiable diagnosis. I can't do that one. Yeah. You gotta put it like that. Why does that do it like that? What is that email? True. Oh, one of the hype train emotes. Okay, that one I just don't like. They hit it right, so, like I think they hit like decent emotes like half of the time. Like when it comes down to like just anything Twitch ads, honestly. Yeah. I don't have a reference for the carpet. PogChamp just makes me fucking sad. There were so many better ones that they did for that fucking trial. Because here's the thing. It's the same emote. That's why that's why that one is specifically annoys the fuck out of me. Is it already exists as an emote. Did I rotate the canvas? I did rotate the canvas. I'm like, why does things look so slightly weird? I don't have a reference. Do I have a... I mean, probably. True, but soup kitchen... I don't think soup kitchens are really for soup tasting. I think that's more for helping people. Yeah. I love that I have my Bluey Ref folder pinned. Also, I just want to point out something real fast. It's completely unrelated. These books are tiny. It's completely unrelated to everything. Like these ones are tiny. These little board books are tiny. Like your phone is probably about the size of Bluey's body, depending on what phone you have. Yeah, it makes sense. But I assume they were some of the bigger board books. Like I have a couple Spider-Man board books, and that was what I was basing it off of. True. I feel like most soup kitchens are depicted giving out stews, not soup. Like I feel like it's usually stew. Maybe that's just me. Or maybe that's just an assumption that is way too much detail to even want to bother doing. That is just minimalist enough that it could work. Those are those C's, that's Yaki. Are those like my only like 3 options? Those are the only ones I have that have carpet in them. Is bingo in this one? I don't remember. These came from a post about like where's bingo, and it's like the room split into like 4 different images. And like each one has like bingo hiding somewhere in that. Or in one of the 4. Ah, no, she's in that one. It's in this one. Wait. Did I line up perfectly? I don't think they do line up perfectly. I think they're slightly off. Yeah, you'd probably make them line up perfect. Anyway. Baked potato soup. I had some tomato soup and grilled cheese today for dinner. It was very good, very good. I have been I have been low-key craving it for ages now. I don't know if I want to use this one because this one doesn't really work in this. Because it's like an area rug more than it's like a full carpet. I guess I can go like episode hunting, like I normally do, because I've been slacking at actually saving my um screenshots. Baked beans in a PB sandwich. Honestly, the British would be proud. We know that's toast. Same difference. Oh. I want to draw this. I want to draw this one at some point. I want to draw my OC in this at some point because they announced that they're making a burger dog extended, and I'm far too excited for that. There's no reason to be as excited about that as I am. Maybe I will just use the one that's in Bandit's office. He was once a wiener dog, but now he is a burger dog. Yap. Can I actually? Hyperfixation is very real. It's so detailed though. I really don't want to do it. Hang on. I have an idea. I think I know one I can use. I think I have a reference somewhere for their green carpet that they have like in the hallway. Oh, I have to find it though. It's in. It would be in. Okay, it's not a green carpet, but it is one. Oh, do I not have to? Wait, no, that's the that's the export. I need the craw for that. Because the crawls are where all the references are hiding. True. Aha. I found it. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do this one. Also, this one is a lot of fun to do. Which episode is this from? Oh, it's from space. I didn't realize you could actually see like the light on the back of Kinsey's head there. Why is Juniper here? Why is Juniper here? Anyway. Nope. Go temps. F. I think we need to go. Yeah, we need to be further, closer to the edge. Not by much, just a little bit. Yeah. His thing? No home. Fuck. I think they share the same. I believe the term is leitmotif. Of course, I'm talking out my ass from like the handful of like music breakdown videos I've watched. Oh, I should have made these smaller. That's okay, I don't like the line anyway, so we're gonna make it smaller. But good so far. And we're gonna do a couple of these. We're gonna put one here. Close enough. There's another one I have. Another like background drawing I have. It was like a drawing of like the background of a background from Creek. I say a background, it's like a foreground technically, but that's not the tool I thought it was. I feel like, yeah, I feel like they look like deflated balloons without the lines in them. I like this one. This is one that I kind of threw on based on vibes. Oh no. Yeah, average day on Overwatch. My games, I did like one of my support placements last night. I was too tired to do anymore because I did a few. I actually ran into one of my friends. One of my friends from one of the Overwatch streamers I watch. I ran into them in a game, and I'm like, oh, fancy see. Well, they were like, fancy seeing you here, and I'm like, oh shit, that is them. Imagine playing Overwatch, crazy. True. I don't know. Season 15, I think the perk system definitely breathed a lot of life into the game. I think there's a few that I would change a little bit. I would give Zen a little bit more with the float. Like I love the float, but it's not as useful as I want it to be. I really wish the floating was a little bit more useful. Like it's useful like depending on the map, but like generally speaking, it's not super. Like the snapkick one is just like objectively better in most cases. That said, I think that the increased volley charge is a pretty good one. Though I do think the extra healing though on a discord, whenever you're attacking a discord target, is also very nice if you hit your shots. I think Anas are fucking crazy all the way across the board. Having the nade bounce twice is nuts. Bounce and activate twice is nuts. Her getting nano on herself when she nanos someone is nuts. Groggy, which will like make someone who gets woken up from sleep like really slow for 2 seconds, is a nightmare to ball players, and it's just like, why did Ana get all of these good perks and then Zin gets to float? I can't say anything. Sigma got the same thing. Sigma can float around a bit. I think. I think inherently that's correct. I need to open the other one again and grab the background, because I did want to use the green background. What does that say? Oh, I know why it's in brackets. I was gonna say, what does that say? Crawl dot something or other. Copy. Yeah, I'm actually kind of chilly, which is funny because it was 86 degrees today. And now it's... What is the temperature currently? And now it's 59. I love spring. Take me back. Take me back to winter. Take me back to winter. There's a bunch of lines everywhere and the guy's going crazy. I don't know if I'm familiar with the meme. Okay, so I know that that screenshot is from the weekends, so the animation's gonna be a little bit more janky. But I just realized, like, Bingo's eyes are, like, twice as far apart as Bluey's, and I don't know if that's just the angle? I think that might be the angle, because Bingo's facing the camera more, and Bluey's facing to the left more. Ow, my eyeballs. Oh, yeah. I can see it. Conspiracy theory board. I I hate when I set my pen down or my stylus down and it just disappears. I know it very vaguely because I very rarely know any memes by their name anymore. I know them as like X meme or like the meme where the guy is doing the thing. I stopped learning proper meme names in high school. When was Velociraptor and that style of meme popular? That's when I stopped learning meme names properly. The answer is a long time ago. If you remember that word, you qualify for what was it? Senior citizen insurance or whatever. You qualify for senior citizen status. Medicare, exactly. It could go on more, but like the other two that I can name instinctively are not exactly, haven't exactly aged properly. They have aged like a, yeah, the Rage comics and all those. And then you get into, I would still call my guilty pleasure memes, but like, let's just say one of them involved a sloth and the other involved a bear. I think the bear emote is still on Twitch, isn't it? No, surely not. I think on 7TV it is. I know it's one of the. I know that one of the extensions has it as a global emote, or at least had it as a global emote. I don't know if it still is. I think Twitch recently got rid of it. I say recently, like it wasn't like many years ago. What's that? Oh, also greener pasture is such a good vibe. All right, let's see if YouTube gets nuked. I think I got like all like the actual like lines and stuff done. All that's really left now is coloring. I said I was gonna try. I didn't say I was gonna succeed. In fairness, I did wake up at like 12 at the idea of doing it, but then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it all. I will try. Emphasis on try on Wednesday. Like I'll actually like set an alarm this time. Cause I didn't really try to wake up early. It was a fun thought, but my brain was just like, what if instead I slept? Yeah, I know. I definitely don't think it'll be 10 a.m. though. I think it'll be like 11, like 11, 11:30. I think 10 is a big ass for my brain, especially since I probably wouldn't be going to bed until like 2 or 3 in the morning. Maybe. I don't know. Arizona doesn't do DST, so it like shifts. I think it's G something like that. GMT? I don't know. I don't think we align with Pacific time right now. I think we're an hour ahead of Pacific time. I think we align with whatever Central time is. So maybe it is a CST. I don't know. We don't do daylight savings time, so the one that it aligns with changes depending on the time of year, and I hate it so much. Please just get rid of DST the rest of US, please. Let me know exactly how many hours I am off of all of my friends and which ones I align with. For the moment, until DST strikes again. Whenever that changes again. When does that change again? Yeah, it's 11:07 right now. Oh, shout and yell. My beloved. Well, I think my YouTube stream's still up, so banger. Good. It's Breaking Bad and better. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only thing you need to know about Arizona is there's like 2 cities and then like 200 small towns. There's like 3 or 4 cities technically, but like nobody talks about the other 2. I mean, probably. I think the highest jump I seen last year was in the 120s, I think. I don't know, I was trying to avoid looking at the temperature so I didn't have to think about it because I have AC. Well, okay, we had AC and then it went out like halfway through summer and then we had to use our window units, which suck ass. It's a hot topic. I don't think you heard the rim shot that I did with my fingers, but I did a rim shot with my fingers. I need to get a button pussy mount. I don't have one. I definitely know there's one out there on 7TV for sure, but I just haven't added it. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the thing with the floor and make it decent. Ugh, man, I don't even know. The most animation I've done is like the wave emote. It's not even a lack of understanding of it. It's just so hard, just and time consuming. Like I'd love to properly learn like how to do animation, but it's one of those things. It's just like on paper, great idea. In practice, mucho effort. Huh? I mean, I don't think that's wrong, but I definitely don't think that's the way I move my brush. Finale. Oh, these are so much longer. Yeah, that's good enough. I need to just separate these just slightly so I can actually see like the different colors that we got. Two. Wait. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Let's grab one of you and make you put you like right here. Right there. I like how the one thing you can really tell that does it is the size of the line for the background. I definitely need to start making it even smaller than 8. I think these lines need to be like 5. Like, because if this line here is a 10, this is definitely like at least half the size, half the length, half the one more width, like half the width of them. Granted, it'll look a lot better whenever they're not just black, but yeah, see, this line especially is also smaller than these lines. It's a lot of stuff I don't know if it's that I don't think about doing it or it's just I don't bother doing it. United. This takes place during. I know it's one of the later scenes, but I don't remember exactly when it is. Anyway. Field tool. We're on this bit. And this bit. I might need to up the bleed through, actually, for this. I think that would be the wise choice. Just up the bleed through to like 3 for right now. This line's gonna be a little bit weird to do, but it'll be fine. Let's see. This one and this one will be the same color. Because it looks like they're all like within the same like color scheme. Okay. I can't tell if these are the same color or not. I think these are two different colors. Yeah. I wasn't sure if they just look like two different colors because the area around them, or if they were in fact two different colors. Let's hide the temps and see how it looks. Turn off the background real fast and make sure it's not there's nothing bleeding through. Alright, it doesn't look like anything bleeds through. There's definitely a lot of negative space here, which I might have. What was that? Oh, I see what it was. Sorry, I seen a Twitch pop-up notification go up on the monitor. I'm like, what was that? Because my activity feed didn't move. Okay, let's grab you. We can close that one now. I think A is probably... Eh. It was yesterday. Yeah. That's a I don't know. Especially when it comes to animation, like even kind of casual animation, I don't know. I wouldn't even call that like super unreasonable. But it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever I could, whatever I've seen there, I probably have. I've seen a lot of Bluey creators' art, especially ones I've seen a few that do animation. I know Bud has done a few. I know Bud recently got hit with something that reminded me of the good old pony days. Good old DMCA from the fucking studio. And that brought me back. Yeah, one of his animations got hit with a DMCA from I think it was ABC. I don't remember. I don't remember what he said. I didn't really look into it. I just saw that. It was like, ha. That brings me back. in like all the worst ways. Yeah. I think it was his I think it was a day with Brandy, wasn't it? Or was it window shopping? I think it was window shopping. I'd have to look. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like I understand why companies do this stuff, but it's like I will say I don't think it was as valid in this instance. I don't think it was valid when Hasbro did it back in the day either. But at least with Hasbro, at least in that instance, the animation and stuff was like very nearly show accurate. Like that's the only point that I would give Hasbro in that regard in comparison to the two here, the situations. Like at least in like the what was it? Was it animated chain? No. This doesn't sound right. I don't know, one of the big brony animators. Whoever did Button's Adventure, whichever one did Button's Adventure. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think in a lot of cases with this kind of stuff, especially I think with buds especially, I think you could win that argument. Though I suppose it also depends on like Australian copyright as well. As far as I know, YouTube only really applies to US copyright, but I don't know. That's its own fucking copyright laws are its own clusterfuck, so there's no telling. Oh yeah, the little Blue's Clues emote. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I don't think they mind. I don't think Nick minds that much. I don't think Nick cares about Blue's. No, actually, they probably do care about Blue's Clues quite a lot, actually. Right. No, that is much more akin to like what I would normally do for like the grass and shit. It's not interesting the way they do it. Have the notepad. Oh, you hate to see it. Do they at least sit in the thinking chair and think? I don't know. Okay. Not all is lost. What did they do to Mailbox? Oh 07 Mailbox. Can't believe they killed him. It's fucked up. I think I watched like a very, very small amount of the newest Blue's Clues stuff with what's his face. Just out of curiosity. Because that shit was my childhood. Yeah, that was. I probably would. That shit was my childhood. Like, Blue's Clues truly was like the first hyperfixation for me. Like, without a doubt. I, I constantly joke about it. But the Blue's Clues to Bluey pipeline is a straight line. Do you want to see what my lock screen is on my computer? Hang on, hang on. This is relevant, I promise. It's incredibly relevant. Hang on, let me find OBS. Oops. Oops. Hang on, buttons. Can I just do this? Can't just do that. Sick. This is what my lock screen is. That is my lock screen for my computer. That's it right now. Go back. I could also just send you the picture on Discord as well. We can actually get the whole. And it's not cropping off the Wallace Colors 2022. Not that I can say I right click save as is my best friend, and it always has been my best friend. Even when they don't want you to. Actually, I don't know. I don't know where I found this image. I think I found it just scrolling through like Twitter and Tumblr and shit, just searching Bluey. Probably Tumblr if I had to guess. That one tends to have pretty decent wallpapers. Reverse Google would help too. That too. It's also quite useful. Oh god, it's I was gonna say this one is also my lock screen for a bit. I have to resize it to fit. Just send all of the ones I have. Honestly, I could. I have like a folder of them that you've used for wallpapers. Uh, think that one's just a screenshot. That one should be in references. That one should also be in reference. Some of these should be in references. Oh, yeah. Got it. Hang on, I'm sending a batch. Is this the one that plays during the first meeting with Asgore? I think it is. The one that plays the start before Bergen Trunken. These are all the images I have used as my wallpaper or lock screen at one point. Fire. Beautiful. The weapon reminds me of somewhere between Ruby and Devil May Cry. Nice. Beautiful. I should browse r/Boo every once in a while. I just don't use Reddit. Okay, back to the art. Before I get distracted talking more about Bluey. Bluey Red is a lightsaber? Yeah. Like I have to use Reddit every so often. But like 90% of the time I use Reddit, it's to just find a very niche question that I need answered. The answer to a very niche question, rather. Yes, political cringe. Yeah, sounds about right. And then stuff like put one over here. One of these ones. I feel like there's too much negative space here for my taste, so I'm gonna put one of these down here. And like one more over here, and then like one. I think that's good actually. Yeah, it's another reason I don't. Honestly, I've kind of cut back hard on like my social media in general, even Twitter, even Blue Sky. I don't use that much, but to be fair, nobody posts on Blue Sky, so I don't really have a reason to use it. It's the only one I use actively, which is funny in that regard. I remove all shortcuts to Twitter, so like if I want to get on my Twitter, I have to go out of my way to get on my Twitter. Best thing I've ever done. And I realized that I should have done that a long time. I kind of did that a long time ago, but just not, like, properly. Removed, like, all of the shortcuts to my Twitter. I still had, like, one shortcut to Twitter. I removed the bookmark I had on Firefox, but I didn't remove, like, the vague shortcut that I had for it. But as of right now, if I want to go onto Twitter, I have to type in the search bar twitter.com. Or at least, like, twit. Because I refuse to type anything that isn't Twitter to get onto it. Am I petty about that? Yes. Do I care? No. Okay, let's go and grab the colors here for these real fast. Oh, did I put... I did. That's slightly annoying, but whatever. Deal with it. It's not too big a deal. It's just got to be a little bit more careful about painting them. Shit. I was gonna say, I know I did more than one of these. Like outer layer ones. Don't worry, it'll look better without the black line going through it, but I gotta do the other part for that. Also doesn't help this is like an objectively really low quality version of this that I'm using to do this. We're like just close enough that it doesn't matter. I wonder if I could just like grab the color and like brighten it up a little bit, and if that would work better for this. Nah, that works fine. They're just small enough that it doesn't matter. Which I guess is kind of the point. It just adds that little extra splash of detail. Which is something a lot of my drawings tend to lack. It's just that little extra bit of smidge bit of detail. At least what my backgrounds have been lacking anyway. I've been very, very loose about my backgrounds. Did I put one down here? I did put one down here. But yeah, like if you ever want to like truly disable like any form of like a social media and you just want to stop using it, just remove any shortcut to it. That way, like whenever you realize, oh, I have to put an effort to get to that, is it worth it to put in that effort? No. No, the answer is no, it's not. It's really not. No social media is worth doom scrolling. I realized I didn't put this in any of these. Which I think I should technically, even though none of these exist in this image, but it's a lot more of the carpet than just the corner, so I was gonna whip out the eraser, and I'm like, I can't actually whip out the eraser for this, because if I whip out the eraser for it, I'm just going to like erase the background as well, because I didn't do this on a different layer. Use your layers. I'm very bad about not doing that. I am either like incredibly good about layers or incredibly bad, and there's no in between. Like making my PNG tuber model. I did a lot right in it, but there's a lot more I should have done with that, lad. Which I'm sure you noticed I'm not using, but that's because I'm drawing, not gaming. Use for gaming. I should make I should make one for art as well. And then make it better and then be like, now I need to make another gaming one. I'm gonna have like fucking 10 different fucking PNG tubers before too long. I think I'm at, what am I at? I'm at 3, right? I've got the gaming one, I got the art one, and then I've got the new one that yeah, I'm at 3 so far. I wonder if I opened comms for that, if anybody would buy one. So, what I'm realizing is this rug doesn't really have like an outline color. So I might have to go with this. With this one. That's not... What did I just do? Yeah, I might just go with this. For convenience. The Windmill Peak. We heard the Birdhouse Peak earlier. Let's for the next songs. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. Which one is it? It's quick grouping layer, right? Group. Quick flipping group is the term. Actually, you know what I can do? Since there isn't a proper outline for this, I can do this. And it would make it work out a little bit better. Phone updated, understandable. Happens. True. Yeah, pretty much all of those are ones I've used at one point for like either a background or a lock screen so far. When I find more, I will be sure to send them your way as well. In fact, I'll probably just post them in the Discord, actually. True. Nope, nope. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Obviously, I need to fix the silhouette. It's funny because it almost works out because of the way the... Which one's that one? That one. That's the one we're gonna use. Like, that little extra fuzz actually kind of works. Obviously, we're still gonna do this anyway, but, you know. Then once we're done with this a bit, it's on to actually arting on bluey. Well, I guess drawing or painting, coloring. It depends on who you ask, I suppose. All of these words fundamentally mean the same thing. To some degree, anyway. I need to fix that bit. Well, it's a singular black line. Or a singular, like, transparent line. Oh. I've missed starting on stream. I need to do it more. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are all, like, functionally the same color. That's not the right layer. You can see where it didn't quite come all the way to the edge. Now that I'm putting this in. It's okay, that's an easy fix. I just need to fill bucket it in again. And it should spread out just enough to cover that up, but not enough to bleed through the line. Fill tool. There we go. Should also do it here and here. I don't think the flooring needs it. It doesn't look like the floor needs it. Oh. I yeeted too far. Pretty sure these are two. These are all the same line, or the same color anyway. Let's do this one, and then we can go about doing the one above it. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Just grab this and fix that. Smidge a little bit. Okay, and then we've got this really dark brown for the bottom part. A really dark brown, but it's more like a light dark brown. I don't think that's how that phrase works, but you know, here we are. Ugh. Damn. Okay. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom. Yeah. Remember to stretch your fingers if you have not stretched. And hydrate. I will be right back. I hope there was no meme posting while I was gone. And there you go, if that wasn't obvious. Okay, sorry, I was spaced out there for a second. Cool. I think solid background. I'm gonna do something fast. I'm gonna take a Control S. I haven't controlled S in the past 2.5 hours. Yeah, look, it's a Bluey. Oof, Bluey's in a void now. Okay. I need to get rid of all of the sketch marks. I think that's it? Yeah. What did I just do? Oh. I figured it out. I had the wrong thing selected. See if I do. I actually do need to put something's wrong here. One of these is mirrored from where it's at, and I'm not sure which one it is. Actually, neither one of them are mirrored, but one of them is incorrect. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one because this is the weekend still. I actually do. I think there is like some level of one of the back spots that you can see on Blue whenever she's facing the camera like this. Like you could just see it on slightly. I could be wrong, but let's see if I have any images of her more so facing the camera. I did that open in here. But also, oh well, I don't think I've used. Where did I get this? Yeah, there's two there. Oh, fuck. Got lost in the sauce.
You don't need to catch me as I fall for you. But if you'll just take my hand,
I don't actually know if I have an image of just Bluey, like, more so facing the camera. At least not, like, strictly speaking. It's not one that I think is, like, an actual, like... Again, why do some of these open in this window, but not... Yeah, see, this kind of does it, but I also think this is a drawing and not the actual show. Points stay the same though. Why are some of these actually opening in my photo viewer and then some of them are actually opening in like Krita? I'm not even opening it like through Krita. I'm just like opening it in my file explorer. Yeah, I just don't have any like that's the closest one I have to really facing forward. I wonder if I could find this like an actual screenshot from the show real fast. Probably. I mean, I could probably find. That didn't help me any. Okay, actually, I think the intro probably has. Yeah, depending on how you look at that frame. I'm gonna say yes, and we see at least one of them. Oh, this one's a banger. Very comfy. Very comfy and shell banger. I fuck with it. I think that's good. I think that's what we'd see. Anyway, night night. You miss your sleep. Happy drawing. Thank you for the happy drawing. Right? Yeah. Boop. 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 I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Boop. Boop. To me, galaxy. Oh, that's not connected, is it? Yay. Yeah. We don't know where we are. We just woke up on them. Yeah, okay, black eye. My bad. It was an accident, I swear. Oh, black. What a typo. I didn't even realize. And not the worst I've seen. It could always be worse. Remember, the typos can always be worse. As long as you don't accident. I mean, I've seen people accidentally type slurs, and it's just like, oops. It happens. Typos exist. You did not see it coming, exactly. It's so funny because like a lot of times, like a lot of people won't even notice until you point it out. It's like, oh shit, that's an accident. Thankfully, it wasn't true. One thing that I notice I do a lot as well, I could have fixed this earlier because I noticed it earlier, I just didn't bother. I make the teeth too short. Teeth are longer here. Which one are you? This paint. Wait, what? Where did that? Oh, I put. Oh, no, no, no. This is a paint. This is line. Ah. None of the colors should disappear. There we go. There we go. We do have to do this again though, because I am very, very smart and very did them on the very correct layer for sure, real, for real, for real. I didn't really need all that to be on that layer, but it's fine. Temps. Right, I forgot these two ones are on the line there. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of those now then. It's gonna be slightly tedious. I mean, this one you need to erase all of that anyway, but whoops. Oops. Cool. Okay, line. Which ones are you? You are everything that isn't the eyebrows or the face. Cool. I do need to also get rid of the slime because I forgot. I mean, what I could do instead of having to like erase them or cover it up, I mean, I have to come back through here with the overlay. Anyway. So like it is what it is. I see you. Okay, cool. I think that's everything. Yeah. Time to finally do the line. Quick grouping liner. Could press Control Shift G, but I'm lazy and don't have my keyboard within arm's reach. At least not without like getting up. I think I got the right color, right? If not, I'm gonna have to redo this all with the color, with the other color that is the proper color, but may have. No. Because the color for the light blue is a lot lighter. I can change those lines here in a moment. Which I need to. I don't need to change these lines, because these lines are already black. Because like these lines stay black. Subcone Forest. Yeah, see, it's a much lighter really. I can't believe there was a point in time where I was actively just trying to be like, I want the layout, the line art to just be the. Like, I was originally just gonna start only doing the line art as black instead of, like, you know, accurate colors. I'm glad I talked myself out of doing it that way. Yeah, I went too far. We're almost there. I did forget one bit of. I forgot. I mean, the face is on a different layer, so like, I think the rest of it is on the other layer. Wait, no. I do actually need the black. So I need to do it for like right here. And now we need this again, and we need to create a grouping layer here. We also need you. Luckily, I was smart and made the face on a separate layer. Need the brown. I don't remember if I made the nose on this layer or if the nose is on the other layer. If I was smart, I put the nose on the other layer. I put the nose on the other layer. I am, in fact, quite intelligent, it seems. Eh. Let's get the teeth going. Whoops, that's the eraser tool. Give tongue. That sounded bad. Give tongue color. I didn't think that was all on the same stroke. Whoops. Okay, so I do actually need to... God damn it. I keep fucking it up. Here we go. Oh, my... Oh. Wait, where is... Oh. Okay, I found it. I should have merged this. I thought I thought I did merge this, to be honest with you. Oh. Okay, where is my normal paint? This one. This is the one I want. Cool, 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 cool. All right. And then if we turn on this, it actually seems very large in comparison to it. Actually, I can't do it now because I'd have to redo all of the painting along the side, but like, I think I need to shrink her slightly. This is what I wanted. We want to go a little bit darker. I don't think this is right, but we're seeing how it looks nonetheless. Yeah, not quite right for that part. I think the problem is I think I need to come out with it. Like I think it needs to come out a bit. Better. Actually, I think I am. Okay. I think I am going to shrink her. This is why I also. Yeah. No. Okay, I realized this was a bad idea around the time I noticed how blurry it made her. I think that's good. Enter just enough to make a little bit more sense. I think it's also, I think I just made this a little bit too small. But anyway, we're also gonna grab this. We're gonna grab some. I'll remember this one. Oh, that's not the right color. Oh no, I need one. Egon, what? Oh, I love Sorry About. Sorry About is the goat. Like honestly, like it is. Like Sorry About is so nice to have. I think I'm gonna make that a little bit more. Yeah. Uh, I'm not convinced that this is the best way to do this, but I also don't really know what the best way to do it would be. I need to fix that. That was annoying me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. I think I think that's it. I think is this drawing completed. No, it's still need to work on my eyeballs. My eyeballs are still very elongated in comparison. They're actually closer to Bingo's eyes. I think the thing is like there's a very specific shape here. Like it's like it's much closer to this. Like it's much closer to. Even closer to something like this than what I'm doing with this. Like mine's a lot more rounded. In fact, mine's a lot closer to how Bingo's eyes are. Much more rounded. The eyes are a lot wider than what I've been doing. Not quite that wide, but like much closer to that. The precipice you have all the leverage now. Nice. Anyway, I think that's gonna be all for tonight. I was gonna do more tonight, but I didn't expect this to take 3 hours. Then again, we were doing a lot of yapping, which is always fun. Socials. Yeah. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow my Blue Sky for, I don't know, stuff. I don't know. I've kind of stopped using social media to post. It's just not worth it. But yeah. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, I have choices. I'm not used to having choices. Oh. You know what? I haven't had the opportunity to raid Mike in a hot minute. Alright. I'll be back Wednesday. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it'll be in the morning. Fingers crossed. We'll see if I can convince myself to wake up. I doubt it, but we'll see. But, yeah. My is doing some just chatting right now. They might make it to Dishonored tonight. We'll see what actually happens. They might just end up just chatting all stream, which wouldn't be surprising. But yeah, they're fun. I enjoy the vibes. They're very funny. But, other than that, yeah, see you around. I think it'll be more art or Earthbound. We'll see what happens. I'll probably do more art because I've been in an art mood lately and I want to draw more. So it might be art for a bit before we get back into Earthbound and stuff. Anyway, good night, gamers.